I decided to do Kafka on the Shore for my works in translation. I chose this novel instead of Antigone or Persepolis because the magical realism and the ambiguity really interests me. I like the ambiguity because it really challenges me to think longer about the text. Also, the fact that it is a Japanese novel intrigues me even more. I love watching anime, and reading this book felt like I was creating an anime in my head, which was a very fun experience for me. Another reason why I chose to write about Kafka on the Shore is because I wanted to dig deeper into the text in the hope of revealing some of its mysteries and developing a better understanding of the novel. In order to do that, I would have to put more time and effort to analyze the secrets behind Kafka on the Shore. I wanted to spend more time than we did in class on this novel. And that is why I chose to do Kafka on the Shore for my works in translation. Kafka on the Shore consists of two parallel stories. The first storyline follows a 15-year-old boy, Kafka Tamura, who rejects the prefabricated identity that society hands to him, so he runs away in order to have the independence to search for his true self. His alter ego, Crow, acts as his spiritual guide to assist him on his quest. The second storyline involves a 60-year-old man named Satoru Nakata, who is stigmatized by the public for being mentally handicapped. However, he does have the talent to communicate with cats. He goes on a mission to find the entrance stone and is accompanied by a truck driver named Hoshino. Hoshino's life is completely changed by Nakata, and he eventually acquires the ability to talk to cats also. In Kafka on the Shore, Haruki Murakami demonstrates ideas of existentialism by using elements of magical realism to express the importance of an individual's identity in the characters Kafka, Nakata, and Hoshino. My first argument is about Kafka. Kafka has an alter ego named Crow who plays a very important role in his identity. Despite the fact that they are a part of the same conscious, they have completely different personalities. Kafka's shy and reserved nature contrasts to Crow's dark and pessimistic personality. This allows Kafka to have a double identity. Kafka can only move forward with his life when him and Crow merge to become closer to one conscious. As Kafka's existentialist journey concludes, he has a sense of satisfaction from his trip and returns to his hometown with a greater understanding about himself. My second argument is about Nakata. According to society's classification system, Nakata is portrayed as unintelligent and mentally handicapped. However, he has the talent to talk to cats, which no one else knows how to do. He is skilled at finding lost cats and returning them to their families. Nakata is able to discover his own purpose in life, regardless of society's stigmatization. Even though Nakata wishes that he could be normal, he would never have been able to help all those people that he encountered on his trip if he wasn't himself. Nakata may be physically incapable of many tasks, but his individuality has been very inspirational and valuable to others. Lastly is Hoshino. Hoshino transforms from a self-absorbed automobilist to a thoughtful man who loves music. He used to be an ordinary man who conformed to society's expectations, but after his encounter with Nakata, he is able to discover different interests and perceive the world in a brighter light. When Nakata dies, it directs Hoshino to achieve a greater objective in life. Unlike his passionless feelings about his job, he is determined to use all his strength and willpower to close the entrance stone. He finally finds a meaningful goal to accomplish in his life. To conclude, Murakami asserts his ideas of existentialism through Kafka, Nakata, and Hoshino's stories of self-discovery.